Hey, comic book fans, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. And fans, you're with me, Mike Spider Slayer, taking a trip to the movies. That's right, fans. My work week is over. I'm done being in the hot sun. So I'm going to sit in a nice, cool movie theater and watch Guardians of the Galaxy. That's right. It's always an exciting time when a new movie comes out, especially a movie that is so highly anticipated, like Guardians of the Galaxy. It just looks like such a fun movie. It looks comical. It looks like it has lots of action, and I think there's a lot of hype for this movie. And so I decided that, hey, why not take a trip and go see it for myself? I am seeing it by myself. No one will be accompanying me. So it's okay because, again, I want to get a full experience through it. Hopefully it won't be busy. It is tax-free here in Florida, where a lot of kids go shopping today for back to school because nothing is taxed that is school-related, like clothes and all that other stuff. So when I get done watching Guardians of the Galaxy, I will be doing a full movie review on it. There will be no spoilers, and I'll give you just my experience of the entire movie. So yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoy this little introduction to Guardians. If I have some time, I might take some pictures with maybe some cardboard cutouts or show you my movie ticket or something like that, because this is my Guardians of the Galaxy experience movie review. So guys, hopefully you enjoy this, and I'll see you in a little while. This is Mike Spider Slayer signing off. Take care, guys. Bye. Right, fans, so here I am at the movie theater. As you can see, the lines aren't so bad. They're pretty short, actually, which I'm happy about. So I'm at the Amstar over here in Lake Mary, Florida. And here is the cool movie posters. And there it is, Guardians of the Galaxy. That's what we're going to see today. So Mike Spider Slayer is going to buy his tickets and go on inside. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Take care. Bye. So here I am inside the movie theater now at the concession stands. I am avoiding it. I'm not spending $25 for popcorn. And as promised, here is my ticket. There it is. Guardians of the Galaxy, Saturday, 3:45 p.m. So there it is. I'm going on the inside to go see the movie. And once I'm out, guys, I will give you my full review. And that's it. So I'll talk to you later. This is Mike Spider Slayer, out. Okay, comic book fans, Mike Spider Slayer is back. The Guardians of the Galaxy experience continues, and I just got done watching this movie, and let me just tell you, fans who have not seen this yet, and I'm letting you know this will be a spoiler-free review portion of this. I'm not going to give away anything because I want you guys to get this full effect, but Marvel has introduced the world to the Marvel Galactic Universe. This movie was beautifully made. First off, cinematic, CGI, anything about this movie was beautiful. All the characters were well done. They all had great facial expressions. Costumes are really done. The universe was designed beautifully. I just could not stress that out enough. Your eyes are just all over the place on this screen. Try not to wait and see this on the small screen. Go see this in a theater. This is a phenomenal movie to look at. There's just so much to see. Movie itself was a great story when it comes to Ronan and the Kree and Peter and how he got started. Probably one of the most touching movies I've watched right from the beginning. And that's all I'm going to say about that. And the story sets itself up right away. You get to learn a little bit about, Peter and where he came from, and you get to learn about the other characters like Drax and Gamora and Groot, and a little bit about Rocket. I'm sorry. Just really, really great stuff in this particular movie. I want to go through some of the characters first off. Chris Pratt as Peter Quill, I thought he was perfect for this part. His humor in this movie was actually so well done. The way they did the humor in Guardians was, it was not forced. It wasn't all the time. All the moments seemed to be perfect. It kept you on the edge of your seat. It was just perfect. When I laughed, the general audience laughed. So not just as a comic book fan, everybody laughed. So there was lots of humor there with the character. Also, with Drax now, David Bautista, I know he's the wrestler. I don't know how to say his name right. I thought he did a very well done role. He's very level-headed character, very strong, very well done. I think he met his comic portrayer perfectly. It was excellent the way he was acted. Bradley Cooper as Rocket Raccoon, he pulled it off. It was phenomenal. The dialogue in his role was also just as phenomenal. He was hysterical. You can see a relationship between Groot and Rocket. I thought it was so well done between those two, and you can really feel the pain behind Rocket because of what he went through in his past. He hides behind a tough guy persona, and I love that about Rocket Raccoon. Next, we're going to talk about Gamora, who's done by Zoe Saldana. I don't know if I say these guys' names right, but I thought she played Gamora very well. She was a tough character in the movie, inside and out. Obviously plays Thanos' daughter here. She was awesome. A little bit of a love interest, I think, with Peter Quill, but they kind of avoided that. I like that part. Lee Pace, who plays Ronan the Accuser, he was an awesome villain in this movie. So well done. It made you fear him, just like how the actors portrayed him as a viewer of this movie. It's like you feared this evil character. He was like the Darth Vader. A lot of this movie reminded me of a way in Star Wars. You got the bad guy, you got like the Emperor, you have the dog fighting scenes, like with the with the spaceships battling each other. You had all that. It had a lot of elements from Star Wars. I felt like it. You had Michael Rooker, who played Yondu. I thought that was awesome, and I thought he did such a great job at the part. Then there was, I thought there was one person who really surprised me here, and that was Karen Gillan, who played Nebula. She played such an awesome sidekick to Ronan. She was just creepy and scary, and she was just there at the right times to be like, okay, you're gonna face off against her. I just thought she played her so well. All the acting in this book was really in this movie was really, really well done. Josh Brolin, who played Thanos, it was a small part, but it was really good, and you got to see Thanos in this movie, and it was so well done. Um, you know, so obviously there's already been a Guardians 2 announced. It looks like that they could be hinting towards the Infinity Gauntlet. It kind of looks like it based off of watching this movie. But I don't want to go too much into it because I think I'm going to, I'll spoil some things, but it's a great, touching story. I felt that it was emotional at times with a tad of humor, really thrilling, and you really felt for all these characters. Van Diesel did a good job with Groot. Very simplistic lines, I am Groot, but what made Groot so fantastic was his facial expressions and his eyes. You can see all his pain in his eyes, or all his joy in his eyes. And that's what makes Groot a loving character in this movie. I got emotional at times with Groot in the movie. He is such a lovable character, and when you see the movie, you'll understand why. Guys, please go see this movie. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5 stars. Phenomenal. Well done. One of the best sci-fi comic, probably almost movies I have ever seen. I am true to that. This beats any Marvel story or movie. I've liked it better than Spider-Man. I liked it better than Winter Soldier. Those are the two movies that I saw this year. I liked it better than Iron Man, even the first Iron Man. This movie was great. The only thing that I have against this movie is that they got to make it better than the first one. How are they going to do that? Also, will the jokes get old maybe in the second one? I don't know. But how are they going to make it better? And then the one other thing, just me being nitpicky, if you're not a cosmic fan, Marvel Universe, Galactic fan, whatever it is, you might feel a little bit overwhelmed with all the different species and different characters. Nova, the Nova Corps, or the Kree, or all the different races or alien races. They did their best, I thought, at explaining all that. But if you're not a regular and you're just going to see the movie, you might be a little bit overwhelmed with that. But as the movie experience, as just a normal watcher, I went into it with open eyes. Very well done. Again, 5 out of 5 stars for me. And again, I highly suggest you guys check this movie out. So guys, leave me your thoughts on comments if you saw Guardians of the Galaxy, and if you enjoyed this video of my Guardians of the Galaxy experience / review. So guys, as always, thank you for watching Comic Book Corner 2.0, and until the next comic book review, this is my Spider Slayer signing off. Thanks for watching, fans. Take care. Bye.